Yeah, I like how convenient my internet cut out the second I started the game. Like, it just straight up died. So that's great. Love that. And by the time it came back, the the stream just ended automatically, because thanks, YouTube. Wonder if anybody is gonna realize what happened. Well, fucking sucks. It's super fucking annoying. Keep switching to goddamn top chat too. Stop fucking doing that.
Darkness fell upon the land of Verdite. Its once lush forests and great mountains now bowed before the will of the fallen Holy King. No one could explain the fall of the king. 15 years ago, Alfred had slain Verdite's festering evil and had risen triumphant.
Can you speak up a bit? You're a little quiet.
Now Verdite watched in horror as the ancient evil returned to the form of their king. They cried out for Alexander, who had brought back the Moonlight Sword 5 years ago. The foul stench of evil permeated the tower as Alex ventured forth to take up the Holy Sword. It was too late. The sword was broken. With the Moonlight Sword broken, Alex prepared for his meeting with Destiny. He bestowed upon the Chosen Four the powers necessary to protect the kingdom. The castle began to shimmer with the brilliance of light as Alex's will was directed at its proud walls. He uttered a final word. Peace.
Peace. Death beam.
And the rest was silence. With his final thoughts, Alex sent these words to Lyle, the king's son. Lyle, in the days ahead, you must grow stronger than you ever thought you could. You must receive the power from the Four and break my seal to face your father. I will guide you at the hours of hand. You must take up the sword of your father and win back your kingdom. The future is in your hands. With this, Alex gave up his soul.
Yeah,
For
well
10 years, Lyle carried the burden of being prince to a damned kingdom. Now old enough to understand
Damn.
the message etched into his
Damned
mind
kingdom.
forever, it's time he faced his destiny.
God, the voice acting in this one is like... That voice, he's talking way too fast. It's... Damned kingdom. Yeah, so like my internet just... My Wi-Fi... My entire Wi-Fi cut out. Power of the shield for which Alexander gave his life is growing weaker. The number of evil creatures is steadily growing larger. All too soon, the seal will be weak enough to... if we allow that to happen, the country will be enveloped by total darkness, and your former father unleashed his power and 10 years of pent-up rage on this land. For the past 10 years, since the fateful day of the seal, I've been excited watching you grow. I am excited by it, but at the same time, afraid that today has finally come for you to fulfill your destiny. Please take with you this final sword, the Excelliter. I am praying that your journey will be guided by the light. I think this is Leon. Aww. One thing I did do while I was at school, you found other sources for samples. like, stuff from... stuff from the Shadow Tower soundtrack, or just like good samples you're gonna use? Fuck, no, don't change disc. Wait, maybe I can map the controller like in game. Okay, I toggled analog, so my controller doesn't work anymore. Samples that sound very similar, at least good in general. I would like to see... you found. Oh, there you go. No, I don't want that. View down, view up. Move left, move right. Turn. That's fucking A. Okay, no. Is there anyone with turn? Turn left, turn right, view up, view down. God, there's so many control styles and none of them are what I want. An example is the old school sound font. That fits. Alright, well... I need to change one thing. I just need to switch the, L2 and R2. Because... my brain is coded... like, R2 is look up and L2 is look down. I like how there's so many control styles in this game, though. Wow. So many options. Dude, let me fucking pick clear, Jesus. What's the difference between B and D? Oh. Okay. Oh, this sex ball is back. Oh, I'm so happy. I of course already had the Spirit Track sound font, but now I found one of commonly used PS1 samples in games. Also got Runescape, like I said. Arachno sound font. I also got the samples from the Casino record. Oh, the Casio record. I have a storage system. You can just know what things do. And this game is already so much better than King's Shield 2. Holy shit. In King's Shield... oh. Whoa. Bars. King's Shield 2, you're just fucking blind to... You just have no idea what an item does until you use it, so you could just waste a precious item. Oh, I thought my game was frozen. You could just have no HUD. That's awesome. You can finally admire the glory of King's Field 3. You recorded with a high quality mic. Cool. If you're able to... Oh, I guess that wouldn't work. Well, I plug my piano directly into an audio hub through an instrument cable, so I can record it without a mic, basically. I don't get what the difference in the compass is. Oh, it's smaller? I think. I want it bigger. Oh, it is. Okay. King's 2, you got to run it mostly consistent FPS? Well, fuck me then. I mean, I didn't use any emulator tricks. I kind of ran with the authentic... actually, yeah, I mean... It did run faster because it was on an emulator. But, it also did still slow down a lot because I didn't give it extra, like, processing power that a PS1 wouldn't have. But I also didn't cap the frame rate. I mean, I think the frame rate was capped at 60, but the thing is, the game was probably only meant to run at 30, and I couldn't cap it at 30 without doing a bunch of bullshit that I didn't know how to do, so without slowing the game down. Animal skeleton. But that's good. That's good that you got it. It didn't entirely ruin my King's Field 2 experience, so... King's Field 2 was just a bit rough around the edges regardless. Already King's Field 3 is off to a much better start. You overclocked it, capped at 60. Lowest you got was 25. That's still pretty low. I assume this waterfall will kill me. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. If it doesn't feel slow, then it might not actually be that bad. Okay, it's still the same King's Field 2 thing where you sometimes just don't regen stamina. Oh, so many plants to kill. Fuck you, nature. But this game is so smooth. I also have King's Field 3 physically. Like, I do have it on disc. But again, I don't want to stretch it out to widescreen. I feel like it looks much better in 4x3, and I can't get 4x3 without buying like a $130 converter. So that's just not happening. I don't have that kind of money to spend on something like that. I respect the people who have the mental capacity to play these. King's Field is definitely a fucky game sometimes. But I've looked at the map, and it doesn't seem as complicated as, like, King's Field 2. King's Field 2 was very complicated. The game's older than you. I think the game's older than me, too, by a couple years. This game was... This game might have been in 96, so maybe more than a couple. I can check it, but I think it's 96. I think that's what it said on the cover. King's Field 3 is capped at 30. Barely ever dips. The game is so much more optimized. It's crazy. better, smoother gameplay, little bit more quality of life settings that just like allow you to, you know, change button configuration. King's Field 3 is fucking revolutionary. I still can't hit shit though. I wouldn't say it has the best performance of any King's Field, because King's Field 4 still exists, and King's Field 4 is... This game, while the frame rate doesn't dip, it feels like a little slow. King's Field 4 is smooth as hell. But yeah, it's a PS2 game, so it's in a different league. But it's still really well optimized for a PS2 game. So, like, if they had as shit optimization with King's Field 4 that they did in King's Field 2, it would run like shit, despite it being on the PS2. I'm killing so much. I think I got, like, gloves from this guy. Oh, I have a leather plate already. I got something. Something brown. Shoes? What the hell did I get? Did I get a club? Great achievement of Leon's Sword. This is the first stage of the sword, which will grow more powerful as the owner uses it. Yeah, one thing I kind of knew about King's Field... Oh. Oh, I set it down. There was legs. You upgrade your sword throughout the game, which I think is really cool. And I'm sure there's other, like, good swords you can use, but you can probably just use the X selector, like, the entire game. Christy Clements. Oh, it's a woman. If you see something you like, take it. This stuff is just going to go to waste with no customers to buy anything. Anyways, I'll probably be dead by the time anyone comes around here again. Okay. Just take it, even though, you know... Fuck, I'm gonna still sell you stuff anyway. The thing is, you still don't know how good an item is. But I mean, by the looks of it, you can kind of tell. Is there anything lying around? No, there's not. Yeah, maybe if you install some windows or something, you'll be more alive. I mean, you have like an elven shield and bastard sword. I think you can take them. Tombstone. Is there grave robbing? I hope there's grave robbing in this game. Okay, so there's a statue of RuneScape Iron Man. Statue of the hero. What's up with that star, pal? Hi. Oh my god, hi. Reface. Hello, Mr. Bones. Welcome King Field 3. I realize the game's music is kind of quiet. Is it too quiet? Hello, sign. Sacred land of the High Elves Quist. I'm gonna fuck up these barrels. Empty. Now let me check. It's not inaudible. As long as it's not inaudible, I think it's fine, because if it's too loud, it's gonna get grating. Plant had great tracking on me. Not anymore, pal. Who's doing carpentry without a license in here? Oh, it's just a blind man. Your face is fucked up. So the time has finally come to go to the castle. You must be very careful. Your father will be waiting. And boy, is he gonna be mad. You aren't just late for dinner this time. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the defense wall of Silveria in the north side was built by the garrison about 60 years ago. We can be safe today thanks to their work. The other side of the wall is called the Old Battlefield. Not nearly as old as I am, though. That's where the garrison used to fight off the invading monsters. Hardly a garrison at all. I guess they weren't really trained. They were just a bunch of ragtag soldiers on some idealistic crusade, trying desperately to save their lands and homes. I don't want to think about it anymore. I've been living here for 150 years now. Or is it 90? I don't know. Heck, I can't remember. Anyway, I've never had a bit of trouble in this house. I used to be a baker at the castle, you know, but I never did find that recipe I was looking for. It was recipe... pies! Heck, oh. No, stop. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm just locked in discussion. Jesus. That is some Dark Souls NPC level of dialogue. Starts sleeping and then just says pies. Jack Leininger. This will be how I'll talk when I'm 80. I'm gonna steal this old man's herb. Welcome. Pies! Yeah, alright, old man. What is it? Oh no, I don't want to go near that. What does the sign say? Undo. Well, I'll never know. Oh, there, you ugly, ugly man. Oh, you're getting a little close there, pal. Hi, Lyle. My, you've grown since the last time your father stopped by. What's your hurry? Please don't leave so soon. I haven't had a guest here for months, and I'd love to hear how you've been. I'll only charge you 150G. Okay. No, I don't have that money. This. Oh, please stay, but you have to pay me money to stay. Dude, you're the one asking. Is it because you're an inn? That's a lot of money for an inn. Ah, piss off. It's weird though. The first time you're in like a starting town. Like, everybody knows you. Wacky. Place doesn't feel horribly oppressive and evil. Yet, at least. I've already been there. I jump down the well. Oh, okay, yes I can. Not even like, I didn't even have to work for it. Ah, fuck, I'm poisoned. This sucks. Oh, I guess I got... No, actually, that drains my health quite a bit. If I stand in this poison mist. Is that a gnome up there? Oh, that's fire. Disappointing. What's over here? I could have gotten here the easy way, but I like taking the dangerous road. Apparently. These plants suck in this game. These have nothing on the King's Shield 1 plants that will snap your head off in an instant. Deal half your health. Man, these newer King's Shield games are just pussy shit. The newer generation doesn't know how to have hard games. They're just for the casuals now. Oh yeah, you've beat King's Shield 3? I'd like to see you fucking last 5 minutes in the royal graveyard. And don't even get me started on King's Shield 2. Do you know how quickly you would get a full area map in that game? It's like you don't even have to work for it. Gonna be a skeleton in this chest. I was lying. I was just putting you on edge. There's gonna be a secret door here, though. Oh? There it is. I'm actually scared of this guy. Maybe not right now. Canonically, the skeletons fuck you up, like, right away, so... I'm gonna wait till I have a save point at least, because I've killed a lot of monsters. I'd be surprised if that skeleton didn't 1 or 2 shot me. That'd be more rare. I think I did play King's Shield 2 for like just a couple seconds. Like when I first got my disc just to check it, make sure it worked. I ran wherever I could to find a save point. And that's my King's Shield 2 experience. So there is a save point somewhere around the starting area, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know where. This is truly the Dark Souls 3 of King's Field. You know, it kind of looks as clean as Dark Souls 3. Like, I mean, look at this. Does this not give you, like, Dark Souls 3 vibes? Kinda does. Me. I don't know, something about the bright colors. Silveria's key. Key for the door. Or the pedestals built upon the defense walls in order to prevent the invasion of the evil creatures. The door. No, I keep going up twice. Wrong key! Okay, I don't have to yell, dude. Fuck. I don't think I can go around that wall. I thought I almost killed myself. Oh god, it takes effort to get back up the wall, I guess. Effort in my King's Shield game? No thanks, pal. I'm good. Closest I can relate to this in DS3 is that area before the first swamp. Yeah, it kind of looks like Crucifixion Woods. With the colors and everything. Not the sky, obviously, but, you know. Or no, it's called, Crucifixion Woods is one of the bonfires. It's Path of something, I don't remember. I don't fucking know, I don't play DS3. What do you think I am? Road of Sacrifices, yes, that's it. It's a dead guy. Dead. Skeleton! Recovery-related special item. So I wonder... No, they weren't like something like that in King's Field 1, because you couldn't even use them in King's Field 1. I like how you can climb over the wall. That's a nice mechanic. Oh, motherfucker. Jesus, oh my god, that drains so much health. No, I'm not fighting those guys. Just skeleton. Oh my god, I was right. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Hit him! Hit him! Please! No! I don't want to die. I can't hit him! It's not fucking working! That's such bullshit! Fuck you, man. I should have hit you at least 3 fucking times, dude. Come on. Can't hit you either. I can't hit shit in this game. What the fuck? There we go. The spiders in this game look a lot more goofy. Of course that mushroom fucking somehow hit me. I should have been far away enough, but whatever. I'm really tired of my screen flashing red. Until you get to Shadow Tower, there's a trap room near the first area that has 2 skelly boys that can only hit by getting up, all up in their grundle. Oh, I've done that. Yeah, I've played like maybe 4 hours into Shadow Tower. I just never finished it. Now, hitting shit is a little worse in Shadow Tower. But it's kind of consistent. As long as you know, like, yeah, I'm right in front of the enemy so I can hit them. I think what my problem is right now is this weapon is just incredibly short. Took you 4 hours to kill both? Jesus. No, I think I died to the first skeleton of the game, but then like I just had to really passively wait for them to attack, and only when it was very safe. And I understand, those skeletons, they have like really fast attack patterns, and sometimes they'll just swipe, 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 and there will not be a single opening. Only ever played Abyss? Abyss looks really cool. It looks very smooth for a Shadow Tower / Kingsfield game. I'm gonna wait, because Abyss is like one of their last Kingsfield-like games that they've made. Oh, here's a save point. Finally! Safety. And now we can go kill that skeleton. Long save time, though. Oh, there's a fountain. But how many songs will be made for Shadow Tower? How many? What are you thinking? One per world, with special things like shops getting their own tracks. How many worlds are there? Because I didn't experience the entire game, so... But no, I think that's good. I think that's pretty, like, consistent with how it is in, like, Kingsfield. So, that might be more than I need, but I know you're also you've gone on to making just your own album for it, too, so. The Queen of Verite, Noelle Forster. John Fucks? John Fucks, canonically. Well, he did have me, so... Me in-game. That's congratulations, John Alfred Forrester. You're making the Shadow Tower's own track right now. Yeah. I know what you mean. I have made, like, a couple of my own tracks, but they're, like, really atmospheric and like, kind of unsettling. I don't know if I'll actually, like, include them in the video. But, I could mix it in. Get fucked, skeleton. I could hit that one easily. It's this ancient Egypt-ass chest. Oh. Locked? Locked. Okay. The royal emblem. 2 locked chests. Alright, time to fuck up the other skeleton. Your time is over. Stupid idiot. Bone skeleton. Also, they have teeth now. Yeah, you know, if I was, able to hit you with my sword, yeah, maybe that wouldn't have happened. But apparently this skeleton is fucking invincible. And guess what? I forgot to save again. John Alfred Fuckister. I don't know how I can't fucking hit that skeleton at all. Come on. Thank you. Why are there 2 of them? Since when? What the fuck? What? Well, fuck me. Call me John Forrester. You guys, I just got fucked. Welcome to Shadow Tower. I guess I got really lucky that first time, and this is my punishment for not saving. Fuck you too, Kingsfield 3. Jesus, I realized there was another noise, but I thought like, oh, there must be another hidden wall because I hear 2 skeletons. No. No, they're just another skeleton all of a sudden. I got jumped. I was in the wrong graveyard. There's 2 again. Hello? How? This is fucking Shadow Tower. How am I supposed to get in here? I don't have any magic. Oh, I have light magic. Yeah, I think sometimes enemies just don't spawn. There's 3 skeletons. I hear a 3rd skeleton. Huh? For some reason, a message of John Alfred Fuckister got removed the first time. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like fuck-words sometimes, which is stupid. See? There's a 3rd skeleton somewhere. Every time I die, I create a new skeleton here from my body. King's Hill inspired roguelike called Devil's Spire. I have not heard of that. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Actually, I can just do another attack immediately afterwards. Now, maybe you did show it to me, but I definitely forgot. Gotta realize I don't remember things. If you did, probably on my wish list. Yeah, I like how enemies don't get staggered anymore. That's fun. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, buddy. I like how there's an impenetrable wall now. Because I forgot to save. I'm just fucked from getting that now. I don't know if I would call Lunacid a Kingsfield-like, despite of it being a dungeon crawler. Well, I know it's Kingsfield inspired, so... It's only one, finally. I hear a second one. I mean, does it not play like Kingsfield 1? Or Kingsfield? I haven't really seen anything about it. I've been avoiding, you know, watching gameplay just to see it for myself. It doesn't have my beloved stupid tank controls. Yeah, but I think you gotta realize if someone releases a PC game in the year of our Lord 2023, people are gonna complain about tank controls. I think you can still be a Kingsfield game without having rigid movement. Like, Monomyth did that. They made the enemies a lot tougher to deal with because you can actually move around easy. So you just gotta compensate for the lack of stiff movement. Monomyth is actually, like, really tough. I mean, you could pretend you have tank controls too. You can you can just like turn really slow, turn your mouse sensitivity down, lock it to a horizontal plane, map buttons to only look up or down, strafe left and right. Hello, Matthias. Welcome to King Field 3. Singular king this time, because the rest of them are dead. The jank-ass combat is what sells me on it being a King's Field game. Partially. For me, it's more of the vibes and the map design and the gameplay mechanics as, you know. So the combat is a huge... Okay. Combat is a huge part of it, but I think, like I said, I think you can still have a King's Field game without rigid movement. I think the way it looks and, like, the kind of the story of the games, too, is another kind of, like, big part of King's Field for me. Like, I always think back to King's Field 4 that just has so much kind of, like, background lore going on that you slowly discover through your journey. And there's so many, like, character implications just through kind of visual storytelling. Really makes King's Field 4, like, what it is. But yeah, the jank-ass combat contributes to the difficulty and oppressiveness of a King's Field game, for sure. Maybe a modern King's Field like can compensate by just having a 30 FOV. You just can't fucking see. That would be so awful. Yeah, but it'd be really funny. Crack it down to 5 FOV and we got a deal. You can only see the wall in front of you. You can only see one brick in a wall at a time. And there's nothing else here. A dead guy, but... My eyes are so used to 90 FOV, it would be like being forced to look through a telescope the entire game. I felt like that when I played Marathon. Normally low FOV doesn't really get to me until it's incredibly low FOV. And then I just feel like, what the fuck am I looking at? And it's so disorientating. Making some ground beef quesadilla. Oh my god. It's a quesadilla type stream, I guess. Everyone except for me. I haven't ate anything except a muffin. Mimic wall? Well, these games like to fuck with you, and sometimes there's just hidden traps in the walls, but I've never seen one this early in the game. So that's fun. Like, there were some of those in King's Field 1. Maybe not 1, but definitely 2. And there were the rare occasional ones in King's Field 4. But none super early in the game. Always like mid to late game. Stop fucking blocking, shithead. Right, that reminds me. When I've been playing Evergrace, the combat, like, is sometimes fine until the enemy can block, because the enemy can block in, like, less than half a second. So you'll be, like, trying to hit an enemy strategically, even after they attack, and they'll just block it, even if you're behind them. So it's like, no, I blocked the attack, kind of thing. Super fucking annoying. So you have to only attack when the enemy is attacking you. Yeah, it's like, imagine if you were playing Dark Souls, but every enemy just can block your attack for no reason. I think also King's Field 3 is doing a good job at spicing up the hidden walls, because normally the hidden wall would be right here. But it's actually over here. And the wall traps also throw players off as well. But yeah, Evergrace is like a shittier Dark Souls, is how I would describe it. No dodge rolling. You only have an attack button. You have to just run away from enemies that are attacking you. And enemies can just block your attacks if they're not doing anything on a whim. Should play the King's Field games though, I haven't yet, most because you haven't researched how to play them on PC. Well, I use an emulator called DuckStation. I used to use EPSXE, but apparently like it's outdated, and at one point it worked for me just fine with King's Field 1, but I couldn't get it to boot when I actually wanted to play it on stream, so I switched to DuckStation, which works fine. A DuckStation is a little frustrating because sometimes, like, it just doesn't register your controller properly, and it's just a little fucky. But, otherwise, that's how I've ran all 3 King's Field games. And King's Field 2 on an emulator, you're gonna want to, like, cap your frame rate to 30 or 60, because if it goes too fast, the game will speed up tremendously. And it also just slows down regularly because it's King's Field 2. So it's just going to be very uncomfortable to play. King's Field 3 works just fine. Well, when I say King's Field 2 and King's Field 3, I'm referring to their Japanese versions. Because King's Field 1 US is actually King's Field 2, and King's Field 2 US is King's Field 3, and I'm playing 2 US, but this is technically King's Field 3. It's really confusing, but yeah. You personally use a Mednafen? I've never heard of that one. But yeah, it should work, like, pretty fine. How did you hit me? Are you fucking kidding me? No, motherfucker, you did not hit me. That's such bullshit. That has such a wide hitbox. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Locked. Okay, now this is probably what I need a key on. But yeah, you can find like pre-patched versions of King's Field 1 Japan. And that's what I did. At first, I did patch it myself, and then that version didn't work on EPSXE, so I downloaded a pre-patch version. But the problem was just EPSXE. It's not working for some reason. Stands for My Emulator Doesn't Need a Frickin' Excellent Name. I don't know, Mendefen is a decent name, but it sounds like a DS emulator or something. It doesn't sound like a PS2 emulator. Don't ask me why, like, DS is the system that comes to mind. It's like an old Nintendo system, is what it makes it sound like. It's multi-system. Oh, okay. Yeah. RetroArch is another multi-system emulator that I think runs PS1 games, but I don't like running multi-system emulators because I heard they kind of don't work as well as dedicated emulators sometimes. Oh, there's another save point here. I missed this one. So that's why I like to have a different emulator for each system. Wish Nintendo expanded their games to stuff like Steam. Oh yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen. I mean, yeah, I don't even think they'd ever, like, sell their games on PC. Sealed. It's not locked. Nothing happens. Yeah, I also don't think they're in the mindset of, like, we need to tap into the PC marketplace. Like, I just don't think that's something they think about. I think they're just so used to, making their own consoles. I also just think they want, like, their own platform. They can kind of fully control it, I guess. I wonder if I'll drown in this. Yep, I will. Hello, Pyro. Got done your playing with your a guitar. Right. That's what I call my guitar too. My a guitar. Same thing with Sony games. Yeah, but I know Sony, they port stuff to PC so that they can get into the PC marketplace. But for them, I think it's less of a control thing, and I think it's more so that they can actually sell their console. Because if it was like a control thing, they wouldn't have ported it to PC at all. Or they would have tried to make their own PC marketplace. But they probably realize how stupid of an idea that is, because the Epic Games Store, like, sucks. And they realize how hard it is to compete with Steam. Only plays A chords. All strings are tuned to A. Oh, what'd you say? Oops, sorry. Another demon fighter, eh? There hasn't been one of those around since the Great Commander, David Silveria, disappeared. Okay, did I ask? This is a cool looking weapon. Like, Damn, this is what you would see, like, this is what a rare weapon in King's Field 1 would look like, and this is just the standard broadsword. I mean, they've really upped their game with weapon designs in only a couple entries. The armor still looks like shit, though. And that's just PS1, I assume. Hello, Risto. Alright, I don't know what to do. I can't figure out where to go. I'm at a bit of a loss right now. Oh, actually, I can go over here. I don't think I have been over here. Dead. Yeah, these games are slow, but that's a part of it. That's a part of the difficulty and the charm. No, I actually like moving in molasses. I love King's Field games. Oh, hello there. Suspicious wall crevice. I mean, this game was made exclusively on PlayStation 1, so... There are, like, mouse hacks for King's Field that allow you to just look wherever you want, but... To me, that kind of takes away from the game. It's the same thing with, like, some Armored Core dual analog or mouse controls. You can just turn as fast as you want, and it doesn't respect the game's original turning speed capabilities. But I think recently our early Armored Core analog has actually fixed that, or added an option for standard speed, so... I'm still not going to do it, because I've gotten used enough to the tank controls of early Armored Core games. So I don't need to, and I kind of want to experience it as authentically as possible. What is this? This locked? Oh yeah, you need a key. Silveria's key. Can you take them out? Can. Okay, so these are like the rhombus keys. I know there's multiple types of those keys in King's Field 3 where they're reusable and replaceable. Damn, look at that castle. That's awesome. This is just like Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna go there later. I'm gonna be there. This is the first time in a King's Field game you see something like this. A future area you're gonna go to in the distance. I mean, I assume I'm going there. So... Dead. Skeleton! Skeleton! At that point, it's modded. I just want to play it the way it was made. Yeah, I don't want to mod a game too heavily. Like Armored Core. It's also me who mapped your mouse to the game's look inputs for the authentic experience. Yeah, I mean, as long as you still turn slowly. It's still it's close enough to King's Field. But I like playing on controller. Also because I started on King's Field 4 on original hardware, and like I already got used to how King's Field 4 controls. So it's like, I can deal with this, I can manage this. If they exclude it from the render distance or use some sort of primitive skybox. It's definitely some trickery. I don't think that's the actual area you go to, because I don't think it would be that high up or anything. I think they're just like putting the model, like a low poly model of the castle that you're gonna go to later. Because it's like weirdly risen. Like I don't think it doesn't like move, so it just looks like it's a part of the skybox. But it's like what Dark Souls 2 does, where they put paper cutouts past mountains of like Drangleic Castle. Hello there. Why would you come to such a dangerous place on purpose? Go home! Don't you know that monsters are on the prowl again? What can you hope to accomplish here other than losing your own life? Hey buddy, calm down. Volgod. Flame Rod. What kind of fucking wizard is this guy? I don't like about Dark Souls 2 is the constant gang banging. That's a part of the Dark Souls 2 experience. I mean, once you get used to the gang banging, it's not as bad. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite game in the series. Because I mean, I really like its vibes. And its, yeah, and it looks good. It might not be the best Souls game, objectively, but it's my favorite. I think I almost got stuck. He's molded out of frozen yogurt. Yeah, I think that guy definitely steals from Graves. It's the clunkiest Dark Souls, but it has heart. That's what matters. To me. Skeleton! Finally. I'm already feeling way more invested in King's Field 3 than I did in 2, so that's a good sign. Don't fucking hit me from 5 miles away, pal. DIY skeleton trap. Some assembly required. Yeah, I was half expecting it to rise up, but it didn't. Tree guy! Tree enemy! I'm a huge fan. Okay, maybe maybe I'm actually heading to this castle right now. Because it is getting closer. That's so cool. Oh my god, King's Hill tree enemy. Hi, 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 X3. Oh my god, hi. Get fucked. I actually hate you. I don't want your autograph. Shadow Tower ball enemy? Oh my god, don't destroy my FPS, Tree-kun. Come a long way from King's Field 1. These guys weren't in King's Field 2. No, were they? I don't remember. These are a staple in the franchise, though. The enemies respawn in this game. They don't all regularly respawn, but sometimes if you move far away enough, then some enemies will respawn. In King's Field 2, you didn't even have to move, or King's Field 1 and 2, you don't really have to move far at all. Sometimes the fucking poop rock golem will just respawn right after you kill him in King's Field 1. Yeah, and like King's Field 2, usually you have to move somewhat far away for them to actually respawn, or out of the area at least. Enemies are a lot easier to deal with in this game. Like, the King's Field strat actually consistently works, Whereas Kingsfield 2, sometimes you just can't get behind enemies fast enough. And they move pretty fast. Poop Rock Golem actually obliterated the FPS. Ah, good times. I miss him. Ace. Alright, 39/32 blow. Okay. Oh, it records conversations. I love that. They did this in Kingsfield 4, and it's much easier to kind of relook at old dialogue. This game makes so much good, like, quality of life changes. It's crazy. This guy is, like, this model would be so fucking hard to hit in Kingsfield 2. He's actually, like, not that bad. Oh, shit. Juked his ass. Hello, you're taking 5 hits? Excuse me. This guy's gonna get up. I lied, I was just putting you on edge. He's dead, stupid. I don't know if these guys poison you or curse you or paralyze you, but I don't want to find out. I just picked up weed? Yeah, that's what heals me. Calms me down. Completely forgot what my character's name. I'm Lyle. I'm Lyle Forrester. Lyle has a weed addiction. I mean, he can stop anytime he wants. It's just like, he gets anxious without it. Right, well, I thought this would link up to the, main path and just be on the other side, but apparently not. I wonder if these work like the Rhombus keys where you need them on both sides. No, they don't. That's so nice. That's his name. No wonder this guy's looking for the Kingsfield. What do you mean? What's wrong with the name of Lyle? This is the other side. Is it? That's a save point. It's like a name means Forrester or something. Yeah, well, that's the lineage of, you know, the guy we played in Kingsfield 1, John Alfred Forrester. Lyle actually heard that the Kingsfield has a lot of weed in it, so that's why he's looking for it. There are so many weeds. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a magic crystal. I'm disappointed. Weird, in this game it doesn't start- Oh, I just robbed 50 gold from this dead guy. Fuck yeah. Weird this game doesn't start you out with an offensive spell like every other. I mean, King's Shield 4 didn't do that. But I mean, King's Shield 1 and 2 did. Edmund. Sorry, I'm stealing your key. Get fucked. I'm gonna steal whatever is under your bed, too. Because I hate you. By the way, I'm gonna be your new king. Get used to it. Also, I robbed your dead family member, by the way, shithead. And John Kingsfield said, "Let there be weed." And then there was weed. The kingdom then prospered for the rest of its days. How much max HP do I have? 102. I'm already getting so much HP from just a couple levels, way more than King's Shield 2. God, I just hated how in King's Shield 2 you had such little max HP, like the entire game. You guys want to hear me bitch about King's Shield 2, like, more and more and more? Oh, what the fuck is it? Oh god, what the fuck? The ghosts are back. Ghosts are back in town. Oh, hello, Cookie. Yeah, the sex orb is back. I'm so happy, by the way, for that. This ghost is, like, terrifying. Oh, I got stuck. I let go of the analog stick because it was an awkward position. I like how you can actually, like, juke the enemies. Like, get them to turn all in one direction, and then turn the opposite direction and they get confused. Bro, stop fucking swiping. That's right. We love you, sex ball. Oh, there he is! He made an appearance again. Ow. The fuck did you do to me? You gave me piss vision again. I'm cursed. Marilyn's son. Spell is cast. Who's Marilyn? Ghost reminds me of the specters from Lunacid. Weird. The King's Shield-like game is like Kingsfield. Sorry. Alright, so this doesn't link back to the beginning of the area. Sex ball's back. Smith thinks you're underage? What do you mean by that? Whoa, buddy. What does that mean? I mean, I did just get old enough to fulfill my father's mission, so you might be right. Maybe Lyle's only 15. That makes his weed addiction all the more concerning. Where is he getting the weed from? They're important questions. The mushroom does look really good. It reminds me of, like, high quality, like, the more modern old school RuneScape areas that have a lot of detail in them because the designers actually know what they're doing with, like, their tools now. Lyle's piss mode got activated. I can't believe I'm still in the piss dimension. Like, is this ever gonna go away? Am I just permanently cursed? Oh, this lowered my attack damage a lot. Or maybe I just wasn't doing full swipes. Alright, so there's still the door up there, but I don't want to go there yet. Because I want to see what the other side of this area actually leads to. It could be like nothing. And I just didn't go there first. I got hit by the TF2 sniper. Covered in piss. Oh, finally, the piss is starting to dry. Oh, now I smell bad. Fuck. That you're messaging to all? I am on live chat. Despite YouTube's best effort to put me on top chat. Every time. Just not reading everything out loud. Okay, so that's where I came in from. Ah, another innocent civilian I could steal from. How much money do you have here? Nothing? Not looking good for you. Maybe this is, whatever, Marilyn or something. Marilyn, yeah. But she's gonna like, oh, you can use this to break the seal that you were just at. Well, you look like a fucking skeleton. My name is Marilyn. I've seen you before, haven't I? You were with Leon, right? I came here in search of my son, but now I'm stuck here. I can't move forward because of those rotten monsters, and I can't go back. I'd be abandoning my son. Yeah, wow. Please help me. My son is in danger. Could you get this charm to him? He needs it if he is ever going to be free again. Thanks. I often have nightmares about my son being immobilized and in agony at the hands of all this wickedness. If you can get the charm to him, he'll finally be okay again, please. Yeah, it's not a nightmare. It's like a piece of jerky. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, so my mentor's name is Leon, and he's a short elf. So he's a twink. He doesn't actually look like a twink. Kind of a big guy. Yeah, her son is the skeleton in the wall. Now I can free the skeleton in the wall. Thank God. Okay, so there was nothing here. I really should have gotten to that old woman. Leon! Help! Leon! Still don't know how people live like this near all the danger. I think the monsters only kind of recently showed up. But yeah, in Kingsfield 2, it was like that, where almost like everybody lived next to all these dangerous creatures. and hostile soldiers, but I think the soldiers were not hostile to the island dwellers because the island dwellers were working for Necron. It is kind of explained a little bit. We need to get out of this area as soon as possible because the piano noise is only in the left ear and it makes me go feral mode. I didn't realize that. Well, don't worry, it won't be too much longer. But you don't like listening It just keeps going. To be fair, I didn't think they made this game with stereo in mind. Could listen to this for at least another hour. You ever played Eternal Ring? Not yet. But I actually did buy it recently. Like, I found it at a game store and I got it immediately. It's like, holy shit, Eternal Ring! Oh my god! Eternal Ring! Sounded just like that at the store. Alright, well, the Floor 4 theme is ranking above this track for me. Are you fucking serious? The Floor 4 theme had stuff only in 1 year too, like the rest of the King's Shield 1 soundtrack did. This one isn't as horribly repetitive. I question your judgment. Alright, hey buddy. Trapped in agony. Goodbye, pal. You're not even gonna drop your bracelet? What the fuck? Oh god, what is this? Yeah, no, not yet. Hello, Flaky. You've been watching since the start but haven't made a message in chat since it was on the TV? Were you watching the lore bit where I read like the 4-page plot synopsis of the game? Now you play Quake 64 in max difficulty, jibbing everything and turning everything red. I thought you said Quest 64, and I was like, holy shit, that's not a name I've heard in a long time. No, nobody knows Quest 64. Nobody likes Quest 64 anyway. But yeah, I spent like 30 minutes reading the plot synopsis, and then my internet crashed and I had to restart stream. What is Quest 64? It's just like an N64 JRPG, and like it takes a ludicrously long time to level up your stats, I think. I don't know, I watched like a review of it 7 years ago and they called it bad, so I was just like, yeah, game sucks. But I'm actually like, when I was watching, I was actually interested in the game. I kind of liked how grindy it was. The surface. You could just like level up running by running. Play Quest 64, I will. No, I actually saw it in the same store. Is it gonna kill me? Saw it in the same store where I found Eternal Ring. Oh, most blessed of days, it is you. Alexander told us of your imminent arrival 10 years ago. This has come to pass You have grown as a man. Huh? He's just showing off. My gift is of fire. Allow the powers of fire to burn the flame of courage deep in your heart, Prince Lyle. Now he's... yeah, bye. Sick. So, in the plot synopsis, Alexander, the guy of Kingsfield 2, so John Alfred Forster became cursed by an evil demon, and Alexander had to seal him away in the castle, and he appointed 4, like, lords of magic to, I guess, guard the seal or something, and then I have to go to all of them to learn to give me the power I need to succeed or something, and that was one of them. But yeah, no, Quest 64, honestly, I would not be averse to playing it. I want to try it out. And if I like it, yeah, I'll make a video on it. Because, like, I don't think anybody talks about it. I just remember it vaguely from a Pro Jared video from like 7 years ago. Can't wait to make the video. Quest 64 is good, actually. And I have like the nerd emoji. Lyle is kind of a gay name to me right now. I think we have a gay protag. That's epic. I bet Prince Lyle is kind of twinkish. Like, he probably is. He's also a prince, so yeah, I mean, wouldn't doubt it. Prince Lyle has no canon love interest. PS64 is better than Elden Ring. 5 trillion views. You know what? If I think it's better than Elden Ring, that's what I'll name it. Fuck, I gotta write down Quest 64 now. Is there any good N64 emulators out there? Like, I don't know if they're... Like, I know some games don't run as good as they do traditional hardware. Like, Quest 64 is like $100 or something. I'm not fucking buying that. No, I'm running it on emulator. I do have an N64 though, and I could technically hook it up to my capture card, I guess. But the only N64 games I have are Majora's Mask and Dune 64. So... Is it actually $100? It's expensive. It's more than it should be, at least. The keys. Oh, I have 3. Okay, so I grabbed what I need. Yeah, it's like, it's too much. Because it's like kind of a rare game, I think. So, you know, the speculative game market is doing its thing of overpricing, like, literally every old game. Please don't hit me. Thank you. $100 sounds like chump change. I would pay 1,000 for that right now. Yeah, alright. I'm not made of money. And maybe if, like, I had a job, I would buy Quest 64. I still wouldn't do that. I don't think the game would be worth that much. Thanks to you, my son has finally been set free. Here, take this map. I don't need it anymore, then I'll be safe. I'll pray for your safety, Lyle, and your victory, too. Thanks. I have a friend named James Seward McCain V, who is waiting for Commander Silveria to return. If you ever happen to see him, please tell him that my son has finished his task. I'd like to return to my house. I had a beautiful view of the ocean from there. It was just magnificent. About the time that the king suddenly changed and the demons began to appear, my hometown was covered with a deep snow. The beach began to drop and shift with an ugly cliff replacing our beautiful beach. I was operating an inn at that time. Many people used to come to visit there. The scenery was gorgeous. We all were so very proud of our beautiful country. On a clear day, you could see the island of Melanat. You couldn't describe the beauty with words. Since that day, the sky has been nothing but dark, grey, and gloomy. I wish the beauty would return. I used to play on the beach as a child. I'd find things floating in the water from far-off lands. It was like a dream. Sorry to bore you with an old woman's memories, but I feel like you're part of my family. Please come again soon. Take care of yourself. Oh, you too. Oh, it's like 25 bucks on eBay? Or whatever the store that was selling it was fucking scamming people then. Gonna get scammed and get an empty case instead. I mean, if Quest 64 is only $25, I'll consider it. But also, the game is grindy, so I might benefit from running it on an emulator where I can speed it up. It's really quiet when it's so uncomfortable. Alright, sex ball is back. Hooray. Oh, you're in a different spot. I hear you're planning to go to the castle. In that case, I suggest you stop at your mother's tomb and pray for your soul's safe passage. Going to that castle is suicide. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Don't bring my mother into this. Fuckhead. I knew there would be an item past where he was. Vice Commander Kane, forever we shall lift up your flame. It's a really ratty looking cart on eBay for 30 GBP. Does that sound for good Britain points? Condition acceptable. I don't know if that would be acceptable to me. Oh right, hold on. I got a map now. Damn. Damn. It's a real map. Look at this thing. Hold on, let me see. Ew, that's fucking disgusting. Condition acceptable. No, it's really not. Dude, this thing looks like it got eaten by rats. Or like it went through a fucking fire. Or just like are covered in dirt and buried. I guess Quest 64 isn't that pricey. I don't think this map will actually help me out that much. But you know what? If I ever get lost... I can't do the map with this, never mind. Thought it had mold on it. It just looks really dirty. $1 cheaper and doesn't look like it was covered from a New York subway trash can. Oh, yeah. I mean, this will give me actual use out of my N64. But I'm not sure if I want to buy it or emulate it. But if I do ever want to buy it, that seems like a good option. Okay. Everybody's sending links today. Look, it's you, Mr. Vale? What is this? Oh my god. Handmade, big, soft, squishy brown stag, beetle, bug, insect plush, toy, plushy toy. That's so cute. Oh, I love him so much. He's so cute. Oh my god. Look at him. Wow. It's adorable. Roach plushie? No, it's a stag beetle. It's not a roach. I would not like a roach plushie. No thanks. Not after what happened in California, where a roach crawled across my foot at 3 AM. What is this one? This is the last one. Flame skull, shower curtain, bathtub, bathroom, toilet cover, mat, set, shower carpet. Holy shit. So that's how people get these. This looks so fucking stupid. God damn. Last one, 2 sold. I don't believe that. I don't believe there's 2 of these sold. Get fireballed, shithead. One at a time, ladies. Please. Please, I'm shitting in here. But awesomely. Skeleton! Counter roaches cover a massive range of creatures. Most are very epic, even though some can be pests. Yeah, like... just like roaches, they just make me uncomfortable, because they're like super fast skitterers. And the one just crawled across my foot, so it was like, I was a little freaked out. In like a dark kitchen. But no, insects, you know, they generally make me uncomfortable, but I try to be chill about them. Because they're just doing their thing. It's not their fault. Bro tried to touch the dogs for free, yeah. They needed to pay for that. Would have house centipedes over like roaches because they don't get into your food. The roaches in California were like, they were outside roaches. They were climbing in through like a water source or something. So they weren't getting into the cabinets or the food, thankfully. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Please, King's Shield tree, one at a time. Yo, California. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I was visiting family, okay? I would take all the bugs because I like bugs. Yeah, I mean, see, you are like the opposite of me. I just get freaked out by bugs because they're just like small skitterers, but like I said, I try not to fuck with them because of that. I just like am irrationally uncomfortable around them. If you hate spiders, they're evil, like they're so cool. Like images of spiders smoking cigarettes. Yeah, I am like scared of spiders, but whenever there's one in my room, I take it outside instead, because I don't want to kill it. Gross is pretty subjective, like rats are gross, but not because they are a rat specifically, just about how likely a creature is to sit in your food and make you die of shit. I love rats. They're cute. And yeah, I guess gross or like filthy creatures is sometimes just public perception, like pigeons or something. Like how people think pigeons are filthy because, you know, they're in the streets a lot. When they're clean birds. I mean, they're just birds. I'd have a pigeon. I heard they're good house pets. As far as birds go. Possibly hot take, but birds aren't real. You take that back right fucking now. Favorite rodent is the capybara. Same. I wish they were real. I had a rat shove his balls, like, right in front of me before. Had massive balls. I was, like, shocked at how big that rat's nuts were. That's like my only rat experience. Yeah. I've never been bitten by a spider in all my childhood or just picking them up on sight. Like, if you were a spider and I was under the age of 10, you were getting examined. You know, I guess I just, like, freak out because spiders are really small and really fast skitterers and they can just hide everywhere. It's like I never know where one's gonna be. If I see one in my room, I will be paranoid as fuck until that thing is gone. Because, like, I don't want to crush it or anything, or I don't want it crawling over me unexpectedly. Which has happened on stream. Like, multiple times. You know, I like King's Shield 3's map so far. I don't feel like I need a map to kind of grasp the area. Never forget you'd be scared of amnesia low sanity bugs. I thought they were cockroaches on my screen. Like, it was, like, the room was dark. It was actually convincing to me. So, you know what? Good job, Amnesia. Good job. You know, people talk about that one GameCube game, they're like, it does the sanity system so well and it freaks you out thinking it's real. Nah, Amnesia cockroaches, peak horror. Someone bought a really cheap house somewhere in Texas and it was so cheap because the walls were filled with wolf spiders. I would not live in that house. I just wouldn't. I couldn't do that. There's already people living in my walls. I can't deal with spiders, too. Yeah, that's so unsettling for me. There are spiders just flowing out of the walls. Because, I mean, they're bound to get in. They'll find a way. If bedbugs hide on beds, do cockroaches? Yeah, why are they called that? Why are they called cockroaches? Okay. Wait, is this a shortcut back? This is a shortcut back. It is. Awesome. Let me go grab my extra keys real quick. Would any thief want to steal from the house with wolf spiders flowing out of the walls? True, true. A res PNG of wolf spider with "I am living in your walls" written on the top. That's when I send the gif of like a construction vehicle tearing down the house. Not anymore, motherfucker. Might be unnecessary, but I want to keep Silveria's keys if I can. Because I don't know if I'm gonna need more of them. You're looking for a spider eBay plush and you got Nab Nab. I have no comment. Spiders have multiple names. You are Addercop, Irene, and Spinning Web. These are taken from a medieval dictionary. Fun. The spinning webs are getting into the walls tonight. It's preventing me from sleeping. I want to be good at night training today. You've gotten whoop spider, whoop spiders, whoop, all the way up here when I don't know. I mean, I might have some in my area. I don't know. Can I show you something? It's really important. It better not be Nab Nab. Sure. Yeah. Sure. What the fuck is this? This is disgusting. Why does he have like a high-res mouth? I hate this. 2023 hot skitty bitty toilet spider toilet man plush stuffed dolls toys kids fans gift. Hot. What exactly is hot about that? Care to explain? Who would buy this? Scroll down. Oh, God damn it. 7-year-olds, probably. Oh my god. What the hell? This is the worst one. This one in the middle? This is the worst one. That looks so awful. I mean, this one looks fine. The toilet plunger guy, at least. But what the fuck? Skeletor shower curtain. That's better than any skitty bitty toilet related memorabilia. I'm in mental pain from toilets, but physical pain from laughing. Oh, I'm just in mental pain. It's a bunch of words taken out of our normal dictionary that were in the medieval one, such as ironmonger, which is egg seller. Or gale gale, the name of birdsong. That sounds like a stupid word. And Fortnite. No, 10 days or something? No, I don't remember how long a fortnight is. It's like almost 2 weeks. Or maybe it just is 2 weeks. We're in the skeleton zone now, boys. These guys are so fucking hard to hit. Because I suck. And how, like, hyper-realistic their faces are. With their teeth and shit. This game doesn't fake the teeth. Stop. This is fucking Evergrey. Stop blocking. Why are they talking like they shit themselves? They have no shit to shat. Oh, you mean walking? And they are kind of doing a little shuffle. They don't want anything falling out. No shit to shat is such a sad phrase. I also missed the 3D text. I don't know why they didn't bring that back. Must have taken up too much resources in King's Field 1. This one skeleton has killed all of them. Piss ghosts. We got shit skeletons and piss ghosts. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. These guys are so hard to see. Just one-shot them? Are you on Team Piss Ghost or Team Poop Skeleton? This is the new Splatoon team fight. I'm definitely on Team Poop Skeleton because I like skeletons. I also like piss. You know, just like on a conceptual level, not like, you know, it's funny. You know, piss is funnier than... But skeletons are cooler than ghosts, so... So I had Coke Drill, pronounced Cocker Drill, which was the original name for crocodile. Not a name for injecting coke into the bones that they smuggled for the future using magic. Can a pissed ghost boy and a shit skeleton girl really fall in love? This game doesn't fake the piss. Skeletons are cool as fuck. Insert cool ass skeleton picture I found on Google. With the letter G on a keyboard highlighted. Blue flames behind. I'm already level 10. Sick. I wonder how long King's Shield 3 is. It's only been 2 hours and I feel like I've made good progress. The ghost can rattle her bones if he tries hard enough. God, I wish I was a poop skeleton. Not a poop skeleton, I just wish I was a skeleton. Maybe when I die. Alright, I didn't go here first because I feel like this is a new area. Okay, I'm an idiot. I thought that was gonna be a door. Piano music is gone. Maybe? You never know, maybe I'll turn into a ghost instead of a skeleton. Oh, now we don't show up on the map. That's neat. I thought it would end up in that forest. Maybe I'm underneath that forest. You have a 25% chance if you roll a nat 20 that you just become God at death? I fucking wish! That would be so awesome! I would still make YouTube videos if I was like the Grim Reaper. They'd be vlogs like, hey guys, so today we're gonna be harvesting this cursed soul that refuses to pass on. It's been a couple of years and the last guy kind of slacked off. Let's just get right into it. So here we have the evil spirit terrorizing this innocent family, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab this scythe, slice right down the middle. See, this usually works in most strats, and there you go. Disappears. Just like that, folks. I'll see you next week. I'll live stream like reading my death scroll. Like, oh, here's the new recruits for this month. I'll still play video games every now and then. I used to love this game when I was alive. E. Upper key. Key for the treasure chest. This is the master key for most of the treasure chests. Most of the time, the key opens the treasure chests. I think the translation of this game could still use some work, but the manual is really well translated, I have to say. Really well written. This game, maybe not so much. Can't win them all. One of my favorite necromancers gotta be Master Death. Guys, I have a fun new announcement to make this week. November 17th, at 8 p.m. Death Standard Time, I'm gonna be raising a ton of skeletons for an epic necromancer party. You better be there. It's gonna be live stream as well, but we're probably gonna get DMCA'd. You don't be there or be dead. You know how it is. This is one of my new fantasy characters. Somebody keeps like hammering wood and I don't know who it is. Sick. Castle has a space rented out by Home Depot. Yeah, I mean, they have a ton of real estate, they're just not using it, so might as well. These are like the easiest slimes to take down. In like every other King's Field game, they have like a way wider hitbox and they poison you instantly. These guys are just chill. I need a key. I don't know where I am. I don't know if I should leave that behind. Well, I'll keep going. So as I thought, this is an empty room. Or no more leading halls. Don't fucking cast bat magic at me! Chill. Oh, I got hit with the bat magic at the very end. Oh, so these are skeleton wizard. Oh my god, that's so fucking dark. That is like beyond dark. Holy shit. This puts King's Field 1's darkness to shame. Darkness, like being afflicted by a dark spell and the Dark Slayer, does not have shit on this right now. I cannot fucking see the ground or the walls. My god, yeah, we're just gonna play like this. Alright, I can't figure out where the Home Depot area is. Jesus Christ, it's so dark. This doesn't fully alleviate the issue either. Alright, Cookie, what do you think of this music compared to the last song? Where is this builder? Where's this carpenter? Bouncing is still wag because old, but they're both good tracks. Yeah, I don't know if this music was actually... I don't know why they, like, made it like this. Most people would not be playing in stereo anyway, and so maybe they just didn't care. But that doesn't make sense. Why would they go through the process of making them on separate channels? Maybe they just didn't notice, but I doubt that. Lemming is produced even now that does this, and it is sad. I'm gonna go grab food really quick. Bear with me a second. I'll be right back. Hello, fellas. Back. Hello, Heaven's Gate. I've come back with Chip. The King Field is calling my name. Ah shit, it's dark again. Status effects last a long time in this game. I feel like there's gonna be an arrow trap at the end of one of those windows that do me in. Not in the way I want, either. Locked by fucking what? Wrong key! Relax. Am I in a prison? Am I in hell? Who knows? Wow, fucking speedy guy over here. Jesus. I hate the skeletons in this game. They're too good. They're too good at Kingsfield. You don't get to fucking block... Buddy! You don't get to fucking block in like 0.2 seconds like that. Maybe it doesn't count if I don't actually hit their shield. I'm still dark cursed after like 5 minutes. What the hell? Oh. How lovely. Not yet. What is this? It's like a ring I can pull on. But not like... Oh, finally. Right again. To stop this Skyrim ass trap in the other room. But, can't do that. Alright, well... I'm gonna save this prison for later, because I don't want to die. Still don't really know where I am. Okay. So I think I came from here. Yes. Okay. This reminds me of the Kingsfield 1 church. Commander's room. Oh, hello. Oh, you're tiny. You're so small. Sorry, sir. I've been living here for over 5 years now. When the commander headed for the castle, I had to remain here alone because I was wounded. Do you have any idea what it means to be a soldier, to be left behind? Do you understand the anguish I've gone through? How deeply I regret not dying from that wound? When my wound healed, I began to dig graves for my fallen comrades. But I've been waiting for my commander's return for over 5 years now, and I'm completely exhausted. I wish I'd just be granted the death I deserved so long ago. In these underground barracks, Commander Silveria made several traps for training purposes. Not much for training, I'm afraid. Most of the soldiers died before they ever knew about the training or the traps. In front of the jail, you could see a target. All you would have to do is pull back the bowstring and the arrow would hit the target. Can't really call them soldiers. Most of them were common villagers. They made poor fighting men, but they all loved Silveria. When the villagers made the statue of the commander, I remember saying something about setting a trap for the commander's sword. It was a trap to test the next recipient, so that anyone smart enough and strong enough to figure out the trap could obtain the sword. The Silverian was another of the commander's swords. It was one of the most prized swords given only to the best swordsman. It was awarded along with the title of Swordmaster. I believe the sword was given to the commander by another commander. Jesus Christ, dude. Sword, commander, sword, commander, sword. Lord Variac. Swordmaster Hauser, the king's father, used the same sword. Sword, our commander, commander sword, was a brave warrior sword with a special commander ability to devise commander complicated traps sword. I can kill you if you want, pal. Ah, single arrow. Nice. Is this guy banging his head against the desk? Is that what the hammering I thought was? You can't go in there, that's the captain's room! I don't give a fuck, dude. Shut up. I can't take the lantern? Shame. Okay, well here's a save point. I think that banging noise is him banging his head against the desk. That's my personal idea. I apologize if my eating noises go through occasionally. Ribs! What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Answer now! Dude's just living next to a bunch of skeletons. You okay? Oh, it seems I cannot hit skeletons yet again. God damn it. I've whiffed more times than I hit. Okay, my controller's a little... Got a little stuff on my controller. I'm a failed gamer. How did you fucking hit me? Come on. Dude turns way faster than I do. Come on. Oh my god. Stamina takes forever to recharge. It's a massive jug. How are they putting in that thing? Here's a fan of the original 3 Elder Scrolls games. I have a friend who's really into Morrowind. Like, really into Morrowind. Well, not really into Morrowind, but, like, hates Oblivion because Morrowind's so much better. But, no, I've never played really any of them. I love massive jugs. Me too! This is a new area. I'm not going here yet. Actually, my favorite game is Elder Scrolls Redguard. Because you can grapple up walls, apparently. Break it. That's a good idea. Fuck them jugs. Although I don't think you can break things in the environment in this game. This is not Kingsfield 4. I like Daggerfall because you can explore dungeons that are so large they take a real life week to finish. Jesus. Map is literally the size of the UK. That's nice. That's fun. Yeah, I remember you talking about Daggerfall before. Sounds like it has huge scope for a game. Game that old, especially. We're gonna find the guy who was hammering away. The Home Depot man. Skeleton looks so depressed. He's so me. I love him. It's not a joke. It had the record for longest game world for a really long time. Sorry, but fucking YouTube emoji is covering up the last word, or the 6th last word, because guys, this is a new feature. You have to have the heart emoji next to the chat. Literally 1984. I'm afraid we won't find Home Depot in this game. Real shame. By the way, I'm eating tinfoil. That's what you're hearing right now. Let's That's what I'm eating. I love tinfoil. It tastes so good. Why? I need to get my iron up. Yeah, the foil will protect my insides, exactly. If you need your iron up, why not just eat iron? Too dense. Too hard to bite into. More foil, more armor. Exactly. And if I swallow glass shards, too, it'll defend me against anybody who tries to invade, anything that tries to invade my body. Melt it down with liquid iron and wait for it to cool down. True, true. That small ass bed here. What is that noise? What in the goddamn? What, like, eldritch beast is groaning next to my children's bedroom? Stop it. Oh my god, I fucking wish I could just hit the skeletons. Like, that'd be so nice. That's the sound of my head exploding after I whiff a skeleton for the 50th time. Guys, Cryville's Benny real. I have played New Vegas before. And why does my magic take so long to recharge? Are you fucking kidding me? You know I found this hidden wall, right? Typically there's supposed to be, I don't know, treasure? No? No? Just empty? Okay, sure. Yeah, pal. That one's just to fuck with you, I guess. That one came with a free skeleton. No matter where I am, that hammering noise is always to my right. It's disturbing. Sorry I keep taking breaks, that's just what I'm eating. Yeah, there's a serious lack of hidden walls. think there was a lot of hidden wall. There are a fair amount of hidden walls in King's Shield 2. I don't remember if there's more or less in King's Shield 2 than 1. So far, there are a serious lack of hidden walls in this game. That or they're more conspicuous, so I just haven't found them. Which could definitely be the case. Like, that one had almost no indication that there was one there. Usually you'll, like, go in a somewhat empty room and you can kind of get that vibe in the first 2 games. This one, though, no. Which is fine. But I also think they dialed back the hidden walls in this one. I mean, even these ones that I have found have had nothing in them. Yeah, I don't get the point. The point is to fuck with me. Alright, I just have a little bit of food left, so I'm gonna finish it. But never mind, because everything's falling apart. Spilling everything on myself. I also like how I have 34 power, but I'm dumb as hell. Good luck at work, Risto. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm no longer Dr. Cryville. I've got my doctorate revoked after killing many patients. Is it good food? Yeah. I gotta put this away though. I don't want it to sit around, so I will be back in like a minute. I won't be too long this time. You're still my doctor. Me after Dr. Cryville injected me with unbelievable amounts of morphine. Thanks for your faith, at least, Risto. Dog Doctor. I was also live streaming the whole thing too. Do you think I should inject this guy with like triple the amounts of required morphine? I almost hit him more consistently. And he didn't hit me. This one seems like it might be a silver chest. What the hell? Light arrows. Just realized I've been playing Pocket Circuit in Yakuza for like 3 hours. Nice. You been playing Gaiden? I'm probably not gonna play it because it's technically after like Yakuza 6, 7. Finally make your Kingsfield like. You're gonna make it so you can't fucking hit anything. And if you try to attack a boss that is so big you physically cannot miss, you just die. That sounds pretty accurate to the Kingsfield experience. No, I gotta play more Yakuza. But it's like, it's such a big thing. I also burned myself out a little bit after, the History of Yakuza video. What happened to Halo Knight? Well, you see, I didn't know, is it happening now? It's a gang all together? What? I didn't know what time it was happening, so I was getting a stream in. How are you this slow? No, I knew it was happening, I just didn't know, like, when. Fucking skeleton? I didn't know, it's not like we could plan this. No, I didn't know what specific time. You guys are conspiring to bully me. I know it. Alright. Mods, ban the nerd emoji from the usable text. I can't handle this anymore. Gaslighting himself. I wanted to play Kingsfield 3 on stream, okay? I haven't streamed like all week. Things are working against him. I don't know how to do that. It's fine. Awkward. Is Lewis there with you? Is this shit open? I walked into the dual skeleton room, unknowingly. Fuck yeah, I hit that consistently. I can't blacklist stuff, you gotta do that? I thought it would let you do that. But no, I was just joking. Like, The only words I have blacklisted are Oogie's Revenge. Once made a streamer burst into crazed laughter on stream. Yeah, it wasn't me. I have some moments like that. Ow, 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 fuck. Ow, 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 fuck. I solved it. I solved the riddle, guys. There's people called Deep South Gaming. That sounds, Deep South Gaming. What a name. All I got was this lousy shield from tearing my fucking organs apart. Electronic. It's a funny name. Okay, well, I still can't advance in the prison. So I'll go fuck myself. Ow, 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 fuck. I mean, that's how I would react to getting sliced by one of those traps. But I did it successfully, so it doesn't matter. Thought it would be a lot easier to weave between them. I would be dead. I'm just built stronger. Like, that's all. To react to those traps by screaming in agony as my body is sliced open by a 4-foot wide axe blade. Yeah, but you know, I'm built different, so it doesn't actually damage me that much. Okay, pal. I need multiple Severius keys. It's gonna ask for a third one. Holy shit. How many more do you need, pal? Hey. What if this is like, I'm not supposed to be here because I grabbed those 2 extra keys that I'm not supposed to have? And this is like a way higher leveled area. That'd be funny. You're made of silly putty, so you survived unharmed. I am silly. You'd bounce away like the little chicken nugget you are definitely not. I mean, I think if I was a chicken nugget, I would be able to weave between those axes pretty easily. The Deep South Gaming guys are British. They're from the Deep South of Britain. Why is this tombstone covered in, like, piss on the bottom? Who pissed on this grave? These slimes don't seem any stronger than the normal slimes, so... What the fuck was that? Did that slime just like punch me? Also, I'm out of keys. God damn it. Still not enough. I think that slime just punched me. That did a lot of damage for a slime. Definitely don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. But fuck it. Ow! Holy shit. Hooker does like 50 damage. You're never gonna get a slime girl. They got hands. It's so sad. That's the saddest sentence I've ever had to raid. That's like my dream. I mean, if they just like can punch me harder than any living creature in the world, I mean, there's no hope. Seem to be slightly north, maybe a little west of the midpoint. Okay, knowing British geography. I know nothing. Hello? Oh, ghost. Your dream girl is a slime girl. Yeah. And? Setting myself up for like long-time disappointment. I got the piss curse again. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Doc. Dr. Cryvale is... business is booming. Thanks, Barbarian. None of these tombstones I can rob. Oh, I can rob one. Awesome. If they can punch harder than anything, try putting a certain something in the way. No. No! Oh no! Get part of your wish at least. I would die. I would just melt. I would turn into Fallout 3 guts and bits from a single slime punch. So this place is fucking useless. I got piss cursed and red, and all I got was a lousy blood gem. Piss cursed makes me sound like I'm saying piss Christ. Hey, wait a minute. This reminds me of something. I'm in like a tower made of shadows or something. You become a slime from the slime punch. Maybe then you get some bitches. Slime bitches. If only it was that easy. The back rooms, no. No, I'm in the Shadow Tower right now. Like these walls, I'm in Shadow Tower. Yes, I'm in the back rooms. I fucking love how they can just hit me twice like that. That's so funny. You're covered in piss, you need a shower tower. True. God, there's more fucking skeletons. Glad I whiffed that. Dude, the magic recharge rate is abysmal in this game. That's like the weakest spell I can use. You're right, first you gotta go to Bowser and get 175 power stars, then run around the back courtyard statue 2,000 times and you get some slime bitches. Excuse me? Is that a real thing in Mario Galaxy? What did I miss? I was distracted by talking about baseball men, sandwiches, and the gardening shed. Paul's deep in his lunch? Hold on, what? How do you know that? I'm so confused. I don't like whatever is going on right now. And we go back to talking about slime women. Fuck the sandwich. Yeah, fuck Subway, but not like that. No, no, stop that. Not like that. The meme fanfic in the off community that is kind of mythical because it was deleted. You could say they turned it off from being published. I know, I'm funny. You don't have to laugh. In Super Mario 64, that's how you play as Slimeigi. Oh. What did I just walk into? What do you call this new kink? I don't want to know. Wow, that was so much faster. I don't know what happened. Dude, S is real 2469. Notify me when Slime Peach gets added to the game. This went from unicorns, dragons to people fucking sandwiches. Yeah, more herbs, finally. Save them. This is the one King Shield game where I've been using, like, a lot of healing. Sword! I don't know if my weapon has leveled up at all. Like, I thought the weapon would level up, but... I'm using like a shittier sword thinking it's gonna level up. This is going to be the best weapon because it has range. Internet mythology be like lost media of the sandwich fucking fanfic. Did you know that the off community is some of the strangest people you'll ever meet online? One such instance is an off fanfic about fucking sandwiches. Thrusting weapons reign supreme in all Souls games. Friend at uni got me this spider, and it is cherished. Late Spider Convoy Edition. Wow, look at that thing. What a thing. Yep, till you get a halberd. Oh yeah, halberds are also good. At least in Dark Souls. Okay, this thing does not have as much range as I thought. The Frist who got me the spider quoted that shit all the time. Frist? Friend, okay. That's unfortunately not the craziest fanfic. I watched a YouTuber go through a 400 gay Smurf cock and ball torture cult. Huh? 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 Halberd is the main thing I've been using in Dark Souls for now. Yeah, I used the halberd in my first playthrough for a while. And now in like subsequent playthroughs, I like using the Black Knight halberd just because it's one of my favorite weapons. Halberds are good. They're very defensive weapons. And Dark Souls 1 is a very defensive game, so... Gonna go get me some Fristers later at McScringles. Hell yeah. McScringles is where it's at. Alright, well there's nowhere else to go, so I guess we're gonna move on. What, do you got anything to say, pal? No. You have to, like, walk away from the NPCs to get them to stop talking. You can't just press X, or they'll keep talking. Shut up, dude. Nice to find one of the other 8 people who like this series. I've seen a surprising amount of Kingsfield videos in my feed lately, like newish ones. Conveniently right around the time I'm doing it, so it's like, fuck. Like, after I posted the Kingsfield 1 video, someone made like an entire 2-hour Kingsfield retrospective, and I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. But I mean, whatever. Using halberd in Lords of the Fallen is super fun, especially double holy halberds. You are warned. You know, I am kind of interested in the new Lords of the Fallen. I'm interested to see what they've done with it, especially after the disaster that was the first game. But I'm assuming, from what I've heard, Lords of the Fallen is like Dark Souls 1 or 2, and if that's the case, I think I'd have a lot of fun with it, because I really like 1 and 2 over 3. I feel as a McScrongle fan. So blammed. SMH my head. No, actually, I don't like McDonald's that much. Interconnectedness was amazing. Oh, that gets me excited. Because Dark Souls, the Souls series kind of lost that interconnectedness over time. Even in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, no, I don't think I started a revival of the Kingsfield community. I think it's just been brewing over time and I'm adding to it. Well, I know that's a joke, but I wouldn't have that much influence anyway. Seamless co-op? I almost fell. Seamless co-op in Lords of the Fallen? That's awesome. Way better than what they did in fucking Elden Ring. Where they're just like, just use the Dark Souls system. That'll be good, right? Yeah, just use the Dark Souls system. It's tradition. It's part of the series. Ah yes, the Kingshield community. 4 people, lovely. Robert Sharif. I don't want to talk to that guy. So the Kingshield stuff, I've watched it all. Yours is preferable. They never leave until they want you to... or kick them. Oh, for seamless co-op. I mean, I'm glad you think my Kingsfield videos are good. I disagree with you on the Kingsfield 2 video being good. But I poured like my heart and soul into that Kingsfield 4 video like years ago, so I'm still proud of that one. Use the Dark Souls system, but have secure enemies that will entirely outmatch you pace-wise. No, the problem with Elden Ring, like, co-op, is that it's a massive open world, right? So, if you have summon someone in the open world, you can't use your horse, so you have to slowly walk around, and the map wasn't really designed for that entirely. You kill any boss, they're just gone. So you have to waste time resummoning them all the time. It's just... the system wasn't designed for what Elden Ring is. But they kept it anyway. They didn't change almost anything. Yeah, this guy isn't even paying attention. As I've always been told, and I mean no offense, you're not qualified to judge yourself. But I will. To see you, Prince Lyle. I've been waiting for you to give the Eye of Icarus. Icrius. The king gave it to me to try to give you, but, well, a fairy stole the eye several years back. You fucking idiot. She tricked me and left me with only the Staff of Vard. Please, I beg of you, have mercy! She was sent by Vard himself, Chief of the Woods. I've been to the woods several times in vain to try and retrieve the eye. But I could never find Vard. I kept getting lost, and I was forced to give up my search when the demons came. Here, take this. It's the Staff of Vard. Please take it and recover the Eye of Icarus from Vard. What the fuck is this? Isn't a staff? This is like a stool. A horribly designed stool. I'm sorry I failed you, Lyle. I don't know what to say. I certainly can't face the king after all these years. I let the Eye of Icarus be taken from me. The king will never forgive me. I mean, the king would kill you anyway. He's cursed as fuck. The fucking mechanism. Yeah, that is exactly what that thing is. I don't know what this is. This is a doohickey if I've ever seen one. Many different really good songs I made have been deleted due to bad judgment from yourself. Forever the person who judged them loved them, but I had some issues. I mean, yeah, that's just kind of the creative process. Usually when I'm working on a video, it goes like, oh, this is fun. Oh, this is awesome. I hate this. I hate this. This sucks. This is the worst thing I've ever made. And then eventually into the end, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, that dude definitely fucked the fairy. I gotta agree with you, Brian. That dude fucked the fairy. I'm sorry. I gave in to the Pharisee. And that was like the best voice acting I've ever done for like a minor side character. That is a key for some logs. One of the really neat mechanics. Are you making that up, or have you played Kingsfield 3? Yeah, he definitely fucked the fairy. Oh wait, I see what you mean. Hold on, hold on. Nothing happens. Can't believe you do this to me. You turn the key and it lowers some logs, opening up areas, and it also raises others, blocking off paths. Ooh. Underground barracks, Varde's house. Fuck you. Stabs your entire body in a single swift slice. Sorry. Having some speaking issues. But yeah, back to like Kingsfield videos and stuff. I mean, I haven't watched many, but, you know, everybody's gonna cover the series in a different way. So, I mean, I've seen like other retrospectives that people made of other games, and I think like, wow, I could never do that. Like, they go so in depth on shit I don't even pay attention to, and I'm like, it's like, wow, I don't know how I could do that. So, while I haven't seen the other Kingsfield videos, I feel like, you know, they could be doing a much better job at things I don't even think about. We need to name our Kingsfield community the Knights of... Hold on. The Knights of... Kings is the Fieldians? Alright, so I had a term. I wanted to refer to, like, all of From Software's dungeon crawlers as the Shadowfield series, because it mostly consists of Kingsfield and Shadow Tower. And that's how I wrote it in my notes when I was, you know, grouping them together. The Dungeoneers of Verdite. I don't know, it could be Kingsfield fans. I don't know. Ironically, Kingsfield has no shadows. Yeah, but it's, you know, it's the Shadow Tower part. And I don't want to call it the Eternal Shadowfield King series. And include, Eternal Ring in there. Which I think is the only other Kingsfield-like they made. But I feel like Shadow Tower deserves more credit. I don't want to just call it the Kingsfield-like. I don't know. I haven't used the key yet, but I want to survey all of the area I can go through for now, before I use it. King's Core, Project Eternal. Yeah, I mean, armored core, I mean, you have tank controls, slow movement, and it's difficult, and you explore areas. So, I mean, it's basically like Kingsfield. You also have a health bar. And technically a stamina bar if you count boost bar. So yeah, I mean, it's basically, it should be included. In that case, so should Resident Evil. Yeah, but I mean... holy fuck. I was like, huh, I wonder what Relugo is. No, stop fucking doing that, shithead. Oh cool, he was able to hit me with his poison. Oh no, this fucking clown. What about the Eternal Field Tower series? No, that doesn't sound good. Oh wow, he went down faster than I thought. Only took like 4 fireballs. King's Shadow. King's Tower. King's Tower would be fine. I like Shadowfield though, it sounds cool. Bloons Shadow Tower Defense. Oh, okay. So, this is gonna maybe sound a little gross, but I promise you there was like... Okay, that didn't do what I thought it did. There was like... It wasn't as gross as it sounds. So I had a dream where I was like at my house and I was like looking around chairs and like I found no blood involved. Imagine like, you know, you had, it was more like, all right, so I found a leg. I found one of Sammy's legs, right? But just like comically detached. Like, oh, did Sammy lose his leg? Like this was something normal, right? Like, well, we gotta put that thing back on. And then, in order to surgically reattach it, I had to play Bloons Tower Defense over like an outline of Sammy. So, yeah. That's one of the dreams I had last night, and that's the last thing I dreamt before I woke up. The balloons ritual. Yeah. Wait the whoa, where am I, huh? I'm at a different section, okay. I got dream inducted into a cult. Oh, it's like, defend Sammy's leg while it's reattaching from the balloons. Shit like that. Some trauma center type shit. It's just really funny to think about in hindsight. Like, my whole family was there too. We're like, okay, we gotta reattach Sammy's leg. Play Bloons Tower Defense. Yeah, it was weird. It's just like... Like Sammy was like an action figure and his legs could just pop off. Did you see my insane dream? You want to see it? I'm curious. Yeah, go ahead. I'm disturbed by the loud stomping I hear. It was Moist Critical Charlie doing a slop video on Markiplier and Crank Game Plays. Ethan having a gay affair, but nobody seemed to care. Critical was only interested in the sex footage. Yeah, that is an odd dream. House of Wind Ralugo. Man, this area is so big. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, Ralugo is like a town, I guess. He was analyzing the gay sex like he was unsure if it was actually gay sex. No, you see, he didn't do the right position here. No, this can't be real. He left his shoes on. He left his shoes on. It's not gay. My last stream I was given a bounty for small wheels, like for carts and stuff. You hunted those fuckers down. I imagine. It's in a night vision camera feed. Well, I might as well head to Raluga while I'm here. Unless it's locked. Fuck this, man. I'm starting to get overwhelmed by the amount of choices I have here. Ah, yes, a single barrel. I'm now wiser. Fuck. Fuck. By 1 point. Yuminiki fan game maze. Yeah. A bit much, honestly. Had a dream where I drop-kicked flying Doritos in the living room of that Bigfoot toy. My 2010s killed me. You won. So it showed me a sign in Korean while the PVC victory theme played. Yeah, that sounds about as unintelligible as most of my dreams. The hell is over here? Oh my god. So many options. This Ralugo? Alright, I'm starting to get a little Kingsfield fatigued. So next save point I run into, I'm gonna call it, probably. There's another one where I had to play a whack-a-mole with rocket ships while a bunch of judges watched over me. Or Woody from Toy Story would strangle me. What the fuck? Used to be that everywhere in the Three Kingdoms, the people revered our king. But as our people began to lose their lives and their property, they lost faith in him. With this situation worsening every day, people have begun to hate the king. Word is spreading to the other kingdoms as our people flee for their lives. No one comes here now. It has become a desolate and lonely place. People used to believe that a new hero would come to rescue us, someone like Alexander or a former king. We had all hoped Silveria was that hero. But since Silveria's disappearance, I'm afraid that there's just no hope left here. The people no longer await a hero. Now they only await their own deaths. What misery and treachery the king has brought upon us. My father had this stone statue in front of the inn carved out of respect and admiration for the king. It has been defaced now, marred like our kingdom. I'm glad my father isn't alive to witness all of this. Father couldn't have lived knowing that the king in this kingdom hath turned to such a wicked turn. And another one where I beat the previously mentioned Bigfoot toy so badly that it ended up just a bunch of circuit boards and plastic. He was... That was just Freddy Fazbear. I'm fucking working here, dude. You're the prince who was Leon, right? Was with Leon, right? I thought so. Well, I don't feel like talking to you. Go beguile someone else with your sweet words and forked tongue. Get out of here! Oh, he is gonna be an asshole. Oh no, he's eating a sandwich. Our neighbor, Arion, has fallen ill for a long time. He needs a rare medicinal herb. You've got to do something to help him. After all, you belong to the royal family. Sure, you'll have access to the medicine he needs. If Iron is going to get better, he needs the medicinal herb from the blood-sucking plant. I'm told that the plant is thusly named because of its blood-red color. Maybe the plant really does suck blood, I couldn't say. Anyway, I'm very busy, so if you're not going to help, please go away and quit dashing the few remaining hopes your people have. Jesus. And yet another where I had to basically play Metal Gear Solid with a bunch of overly promiscuous Gyarados women with M16s on tanks. I wish I had that dream. Not gonna lie. Does that guy mean like normal ass herbs from the red plants? I don't know. I mean, there's too many of these guys. I just want to save and call it a day. Yet another overly promiscuous lady made out of a shiny green slimy liquid jumped into my bed with me, leading to an angel pulling me out of my bed and killing me in heaven. You have some whack-ass dreams. Told that because you are the king's son, you wouldn't be of any use, but I don't care if you are the prince of this god-forsaken kingdom. My son desperately needs the red medicinal herb, and I know you can get it. Please help us, we're desperate. He lost consciousness while clutching this toy dagger his father made for him. If the fever remains high like this, just please help him. I will if I can. Can I buy some drugs from you? They sound good. This kid looks fucked up. Yeah, I'll help you when I get it. Sure, pal. Mark Johnson. That's an American name if I've ever heard one. Hello, I'm Mark Johnson. Underneath everything the hidden truth is contained. But it is not obvious. It is imperative to know the truth and pursue the path which you have set forth. Underneath everything, the hidden truth is contained. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Sure, Mark Johnson. Save point. Alright. Best American name I've ever heard. Chuck Steak. Why? What did Steak do to deserve that? Alright. King's Field 3 has been fun. Sorry, it's only been like 4 hours. But I'm getting a little King's Field fatigue, and I don't want to burn out of this game, so... Gaming! Another one where I started off in my room, then fucking flew out of my window like Peter Pan and went to a farming town going under a gigantic naked goddess statue holding up a large shroud. Why are there so many naked women in your dreams? Yeah, this field is large. Too much. It's such a large field. Getting a little tired. It's right next to a mountain, and all the people in the town were in the vow of silence. It's weird. Yeah, I'll continue King's Field 3 sometime next week. But I also want to keep playing Persona 3. No search. Why is Virgil there? God damn it. No. Oh my god. No surgery time? Yeah, I don't know yet when I'm gonna continue. Virgil jump scare. Whoa! All these streams happen to like 6 to 10-year-olds, so I don't know why so many women. Why there are so many naked women. That's weird. That one Anime Heaven guy come back? Yeah, occasionally. At one point during this stream, yeah. And then they showed up more during the Persona 3 streams, so it was like Barbie or something. Yeah, so I know not as many people like watching the Persona 3 streams, but I owe it to few of you that do to continue the game. And I want to continue playing it, so in between that I'm going to be playing more King's Field 3. And sorry, I'm just getting a little worn out from King's Field now, so had a recent... I'm not going to read that. That one was scary. I bet. Women are terrifying. You're in a shed? Huh? Your dreams are fucking insane. Sex shed. That's where I put my sex swing, in the sex shed. So that I can play video games in there, obviously. I like how, for me, like, this is what I paused the stream on. This is the last thing I saw from the stream before I paused it. I'm gonna say I tried streaming Lords of the Fallen. I wanted to see co-op at work. Gotta go? Well, I should be ending stream, so thank you for watching, Twofer. Everybody's gotta eat. I guess this is a good time, I guess, if everybody's eaters. Snork me. Shitting if it was awesome. I mean, I would like to experience Lords of the Fallen as blind as I can, probably. Because, I mean, all the Souls games, I had some level of... Except Elden Ring. Even Elden Ring a little bit. I had some level of... spoilers beforehand of what happens. So I might... You know, I'm probably gonna play Lords of the Fallen at some point. If it's good. So... maybe I gotta wait for it to be on sale. This is just gonna be the stream thumbnail, by the way. It's gonna be the King's Shield 3 stream thumbnail. You ever want some help? I'll make myself available. Well, if I play Lords of the Fallen, I think I'd stream it. But that's probably not going to be for a while. God. It's like really low quality too. That makes it way better. $240p shitting mat. Hell yeah. I love my eBay images low quality as fuck. Yeah, it is only $14.11 for like 4 big things. It has to be low quality. He got it on the toilet seat too? Yeah, it's flame, skull cover, shower, bathtub, bathroom, toilet cover, mat, set, shower, carpet. Skitty bitty skull. Good night, Cookie. Good night, Chicken. Are you buying it or not? I haven't decided yet. I have to stare at it for longer. If I had my own place, I would definitely buy this as a joke. Can someone draw like the Cryville bug in this bathroom? reading like a newspaper or something. Do they have flaming skull bed sheets though? They have to, if this exists. You guys all have a good one, but remember, you aren't qualified to judge yourselves. Well, I'll see what my brain has to say about that. Fuck being gone, I'm back, and no dreams of any particular significance to talk about this time. It's only been like 2 minutes. Did you sleep? Have a good nap? Somebody brought me home, they had flaming skull bed sheets. I'd marry them. He slept for about maybe 5 hours. Damn, that time dilation powers of yours is pretty strong. Alright, so I want to share just maybe a little bit more about my plans. Because currently I'm not working on a video right now. I've not had like a game that I was... Remember my 3 billion year edging record? Pretty cool time dilation powers. I don't remember that. Thank you for reminding me. So for like a full month and a half, I hadn't had like a game that I was super passionate about, so I haven't been working on a video. But right now, off stream, still rookie numbers, honestly. But off stream, like I've been playing a little bit of Evergrace. And I've been playing Digital Devil Saga, which is an SMT game. Kind of mixed about that one. Played Among the Sussex County Sheriff's Office. I don't... you know... I have a lot going on. I can't really do that. I mean, otherwise I would, totally. That sounds super interesting. Sussex? Oh, breathe easier. Returns are accepted on the flame skull shower curtain bathtub bathroom toilet cover mat set shower carpet. Hype in a few days. Maybe you should have to be from the first place in a Wild West of the Mississippi State University in the UK. What the fuck are you like making an eBay title? Akin to flame skull shower curtain bathtub bathroom toilet cover mat set shower carpet? Because I have no idea what you just fucking said. Is Kingsfield over? Yeah. It's Jover. Sorry, I love chicken 6ix9ine. But I been playing Kingsfield for the past 3.5 hours, so you can probably rewind. Just a little Kingsfielded out for now, but it will return next week. I should really end the stream, but everybody keeps sidetracking me with funny messages. No, I just let autocorrect make a sentence. Alright, I thought you were trying to tell me something there. It made no fucking sense. But yeah, pipe in a few days. Finally, it's happening. shit, I have like 50 notifications. I'm just a popular guy. Not really. They're all people telling me to shut the fuck up. Alright, well... Anyway. I've been playing Evergrace, Digital Devil Saga. And now I'm starting King's Shield, so... I wanted the next video that I would make to not be King's Shield 3, but that just might end up be what's happening. It depends on what I finish first, I guess. No idea what Doom was, the first roguelike, and it's a bit more than that to kill a Mockingbird lane, and I have a cookie, no idea. That is a spoiler for your next project. Well, good for you, I don't know what the fuck it means, so... But yeah, I'm gonna... King's Shield 3 is probably what I'm gonna finish first, because it's... I don't see it being more than like a 12 to 18 hour game. Evergrace I've only put like 3 hours in, because I play it a little bit, and then I'm like, I stop playing. And Digital Devil Saga is a whole JRPG. Play Bubsy 3D? No, I'm playing Quest 64 next. You can't sway me. Alright, I'm gonna... After that, that's all I wanted to cover, really. Yeah, the king is fielding. A Daikatana? I've heard of... that sounds familiar. But yeah, tune in next week for more King's Shield 3. And for now, everybody have a good night. And may your fields be filled with weed, the king's grass as it will. Well, see you all later.